This is a Permobil M3 Corpus power chair. This power chair is fully loaded. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs. This power chair has 78 miles. It was used for about 3 months. It has 78 miles, so it was used for about 3 months. As you can see, it's practically brand new. It also has the full lighting package. It has other options on it we'll cover. The first thing we're going to do is show you how to make the seat go up and down and tilt and all that. So all those electrical functions can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. I like to use the switch box. So if you hold the button down over here, the first thing you'll see is the seat lift going up by 12 inches. So you will start roughly when the seat is all the way down at 22 inches. By the time you're raised up, you'll be at 34 inches. The nice thing about these chairs now these days, when the seat is all the way up, you can still drive the chair at a reduced speed. So right here, so if I put the chair, you can see the chair still moves with the seat elevated. Pretty decent speed too. So this is the seat elevated and the chair will still drive. Now when you have the seat elevated, only on flat surface, do not go outside where it's bumpy. Try to keep it on flat surface, you'll have a lot more usage out of it. As you can see, there's your seat lift right here. That's your actuator right there. This is your support beam, so your seat lift, very well constructed. This is a Permobil chair, so Permobils are well known for high quality. We've got 14-inch solid wheels with the matching blue color, which is a beautiful color. We've got caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. We have a motor for each wheel. Each wheel has an independent motor. So there's a motor here, there's a motor over there too. If I want to push this chair right now, I can't push it, it's in gear. This chair weighs 400 plus pounds, okay? So if I want to push it, I would make sure the seat is down, of course, turn the power off. Right on top of your motor, there's a little lever right there. You can see where my finger is. Push it inward towards the inside, and what that does, it unlocks your wheel. You can see the wheels unlock right here. Do both motors on both sides, then you can roll it. Back to the right, and now we're back in gear. Then turn your power back on, okay? So we have suspension back here on the back of this chair also. This beautiful suspension right there that can be adjusted by turning this ring right there. There's your anchor point back here. There's an anchor point here. There's also another anchor point right here. So this is where you would tie your chair to your lift or to your van to transport your power chair. So I'm going to bring the seat back down. This chair also has what's called a swing away joystick. What that means, you can swing the joystick away from the front to the side. So if you get there a dining table, you can get closer to the dining table. Okay, it's set up on the right hand side. So if you're left-handed, we can switch all this joystick to the left side and it would swing over to the left side. Okay, so we can put it on the opposite side also. Alright, so the next function we're going to talk about is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is on the base right here. When this bottom goes back, it'll take the legs, it'll take the back all together in one piece. So that's called your electric tilt. So people like this function if they want to have circulation. That's the electric tilt. And then you can also do your legs. Now in this model, if you want the legs all the way up, which this way they won't go all the way up. This is as far as they'll go right there. Your legs are still higher than your body right there. But if you wanted your legs all the way up, you could. You have to do it before you tilt the seat. So if I put the legs up before I tilted the seat, let me do it now. And these legs are adjustable, so if you're 5 feet tall or 6'2", we can adjust the length of these electric legs. Okay? So there, if you wanted your legs up, you see how far up they go, and then you can tilt your seat back. You would only have to tilt your seat back halfway because you can still have your legs right there. Your legs are still higher than your body. Okay? So that's called the electric tilt and the electric legs. We just covered, and the seat lift. We've covered 3 different functions. The last function is called the electric recline. The electric recline is just the back right here going back by itself. So if you were laying down in this chair to take a nap, this is what it would look like. And I want to go as far as it will go. We'll be able to see how far it will go. So it's pretty much flat. So this would be, if you were laying down in your chair with your legs up, so your legs would be all the way up to there, this is what you'd be looking like. So that's what, so I'm going to bring the legs back down, I'm going to bring the seat back up. I'm using 2 buttons right now, but if you do it through the joystick, you can just use 1 button and do everything. You can do 2 functions at once. If you're outside, make sure you leave your legs out a little bit. It gives you more room under there in case you hit a sidewalk or you hit a curb. You wouldn't want to be damaging your legs. Alright, this is a mid-wheel drive. So that means the motors are, the drive wheels are in the middle. Okay? So this chair will turn all day long in a complete circle. So if I go in a circle right here, and I put it right there, I can do this all day long without moving an inch. That's what the advantage of a mid-wheel drive. They have a better turning radius, so they're a little better for inside the house. But we have a lot of people with front-wheel drive. Those are better for inside and outside. These are better for inside, and they can also be used outside, of course. Okay. So the seat on this chair is 18 inches wide by 20. This is a nice foam seat, and in here it's full of gel. So this whole back part right here. All this is full of gel. There's a safety belt here. There's also what's called lateral pads. These pads can be moved in. They can also be moved back and forward. And they can also be removed. Okay, these are lateral pads. They can be put. What they do is they keep your knees from buckling out and falling off your foot plate. These are very nice. They're already on this chair. As I said, usually they're a little bit closer to the front, but you can put them anywhere you want. Once you have this chair. You've got the full lighting kit on this chair. I'm going to show you the lights. These are the Permobil lights. So these are the full heavy-duty lights. You can see the lights in the front, and you can see the rear lights. And you can see these are real lights now. And you also have hazards, and you also have flashers. So you have the full light kit on this chair. This is the light kit from the factory. So this is why they're high quality. Okay. So I'm going to turn the lights off. This cushion can be taken off. So if this cushion is not to your liking, we can put any cushion you want on here. And if the seat's too small, too large, we can adjust these seats. We can change the backs. We can move the arms. So we can retrofit these seats to fit the contour of your body. So if this is a chair you want, we can adjust the seat to fit your needs. When you charge this chair, you would take your Permobil charger and you'll plug it below your joystick right here. And as soon as the lights go to full, 100%, the charger will automatically turn off. These are smart chargers, so as soon as they recognize the batteries are full, the charger stops charging automatically. So, the back of the chair, we've got an adjustable headrest. So this headrest can be removed, and it's fully adjustable. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4 different adjustments. You can adjust this headrest this way, any way you want. You've also got on here 2 bag hooks. There's a bag hook here. So if you want to carry a backpack, you have the 2 backpack hooks right there. When we ship these chairs, we turn the power off right here. There's a power button right here. You'll hear it. There's no more power on this chair anymore. So when you get your chair, the first place you go is right here. Turn the power on, and you'll have power again. Okay? These 2 cylinders here, if you turn this one here, it adjusts the tilt of the arm on that side, and this one will adjust the tilt of the arm on this side. Okay? Also, this chair has. Now I'm turning the power back on, because when you turn the power off here and you turn it back on, you have to come over here. Turn the power back on. This chair also has elbow pads. This is another custom feature. They can be adjusted to your needs. So when you put your arm on and you tilt your seat back, your arm's not going to fall off your chair because you have elbow restraining pads right here. So, this chair takes 2 batteries, and they give you about a distance of about 13, 14 miles on the battery charge. The mileage varies for everybody. If you're a lighter weight person, you might get more distance. If you're a heavy weight person, you might get less distance. If you're going uphill through the grass, you might lose distance. But these chairs are made to go a long, long way when the batteries are fully charged. So let's recap. This is, let me put it over here. This is the Permobil M3 Corpus Power Chair. 78 miles on this power chair, so it was used for about 3 months. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric leg. It does have the flip-up arms. It does have the elbow pads on each side. It has what's called a swing-away joystick. It has the lateral pads on both sides, the safety belt, the gel cushion, the bag hooks over here, the adjustable headrest. So if you're looking for a nice power chair with the light kit, it also has a light kit, fully loaded, the light kit. This is a really, really nice one, and it's ready to go. So this is the M3 Corpus Power Chair with 78 miles. Top speed I got on this chair was 6.2, 6.3 miles an hour on a flat surface, so that's pretty fast. No problem through the grass. This is the one with this 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, electric legs, fully loaded, great suspension, no issues at all with this power chair. This will make a nice addition to anybody's purchase.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.